Okay, no, actually. Bro, I think I completely redid my setup on my desktop like over a month ago, and it's still the first time I'm actually streaming with like the new setup. I just
You streamed in general.
yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I just like switched the sides of where like my PC is. So it's not really much of a change. I really just switched it so that like my mic is in a better position. It's basically the only thing I did.
yeah.
Oh no, this.
Oh, you got shares.
Yes, I was about to do that. Okay, that's working. Also, my phone is probably gonna die during this because it's at 6%. But that's not important. Oh wow, I actually have to log in again. Why the fuck? Why do I have to? Okay, no, now it's fine. Oh, it's right. I didn't play it on this account for a few weeks. Could say.
Oh, did you get to like the broken back logging thing?
Oh yeah, probably. I probably do. I forgot about it. No.
Oh, that's the trailer for the new Honkai.
Yeah. For the girl I feel like I should sim for, but I don't.
Okay, Kafka jacket. So now it's a wide like spread. The music is kind of cool.
I mean, it's Hoyo makes the music is always good. That's a given. Yay.
Her voice is vaguely familiar.
I honestly have no clue because I don't watch much in Japanese. No, shut up. Yay, welcome back. Yay. Let's go. What is... Okay, that's just for the... Oh, do I get Vilvi for free? Or like, at least like a free banner for her? Is that good on anyone? It's good on the worst May. Okay, cool. Hype. Yes, there's... Okay, I'm just gonna ignore most of these. Do I get a pull? No, I don't get a pull. That's sad. I'm just gonna single pull on Kiana. Maybe I get her. Ooh, sad. Where has my luck gone?
I keep thinking that Yoko was a 5-star.
Yeah, you literally cannot tell until like the very end, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Why do I have a new Valkyrie? The fuck? Where did I get you from? Why did I get you? Do you just still get her? I think you got her through like login events, but I shouldn't be able to have her through that. Oh well.
Well, I can say like on one hand how many times I've seen an actual crossbow in game, so this is an experience. That one girl from earlier had a crossbow.
Oh yeah, Helia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is there other crossbow as well? I can't tell. Bro, show both. I want to see. Okay, sure. Then don't. I think that's a crossbow, right?
Yeah, it's a crossbow.
Yeah, that's the second one. Okay, so she has two. Okay.
Is she from the new one as well?
Yeah, she's from the new story.
Okay. Oh, I see her in a picture with the new girl. Yeah.
I don't know. Helia is fine as a character. I don't really care for her. Alright, so we are, I guess, playing with Rita
We're hunting
now?
ravens.
Yeah, we're hunting ravens. Let's go.
I just want to get it out of the way. I don't think Raven did anything wrong. Okay. Actually, hold on. Rita didn't do anything wrong either, so... I don't know who to support here. No voice lines, let's go.
I mean, the narrator never heard voice lines, so...
That's right.
Rita carried out many missions before, but never had her expectations been subverted so thoroughly. A Herrscher supposedly driven by an inhuman urge for destruction was trying to save a city from a deadly plot. Okay, I have to kind of think how much of the story, how much of the plot is already revealed. Because I do not remember. Because the last time I actually played these chapters was like 2 years ago. Right, so what they were...
2 months ago.
Yay. So, we were at the point where Rita and her Valkyrie squad was captured in that basement by Jacko.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh,
Kiana
50.
rescued her, and I think that's the last. And I think
Yeah.
Kiana said something about a bomb that the World Serpent is trying to use to figure out if there's like a possible Herrscher host in Arc City. I think that's what's going on.
And the World Serpent is just Kevin, right?
Kevin, Raven, Jackal, Grey Serpent, their organization.
I thought the World Serpent was like...
Yeah, like I mean, yeah, they I think Kevin was called the World he's just a serpent in that sense, and like World Serpent is the organization.
Right, okay.
It's kind of confusing. And then you have Grey Serpent, who's just like a regular guy. He's not even a leader. Alright. She was just prey, but when she herself was incapacitated, I hate that fucking word. No matter how many times I read it, I always say it wrong the first time. It will never change. But when she herself was incapacitated, the Herrscher saved her life instead. Rita also witnessed Kiana talking to herself, or was she talking to someone else, someone unseen?
Nah, she's just crazy.
True.
Oh, right, that's right. We had Deus Ex Machina from Hagen.
Yeah. Fuha's just there.
Yeah.
Fuha is basically God if he were to actually care.
Evidently.
She switched on her communication device and waited for a response. Nearly a minute passed. No one picked up, but she could hear Alvich's voice. I have no idea how her name is actually pronounced, but oh well. She's literally unimportant in like a chapter. The battle sounds really quiet. Ouch. Ouch.
Voice is louder than the sound effects, so I'm not gonna complain about that.
Yeah, like this, it's not bad. Could be a bit louder. Okay, the sound effects are.
It's at 80.
That's that's cursed.
Is it just a master volume?
I mean, I can turn that up a bit. I can't even switch between like voice and sound effects. It's just like, I guess the voice is with the sound effects. I don't know. It's weird. Hello there.
Your shoes are on fire. Me next.
When is she hunting me?
Way to go. Okay, these robots are people, because they look like robots. This deranged soldier.
I think they're robots. I'm not sure. I don't think it's ever explained, so like, no clue.
That also sounds like bones snapping. Yo, Durandal, we saw her like one time.
Yeah. We'll see her soon. And we'll see her in this arc, but like we'll see actually a lot, or like a decent amount of her in the next arc.
I'm trying and failing to remember where Bronya is. She's like at the beach, isn't she? Last time we saw her with her siblings.
Bronya? Yeah, she's like at some sort of like beach base. At the moment, at least, I think. Yeah. May and who was with her? I think it was Tesla who went with her. Went to Arc City to look for Kiana, and Bronya had the whole Sea of Quanta thing going on, and now she's just kind of chilling.
I don't remember, is Welt with us again?
Yeah, he's with Bronya.
Okay, so it's GG for the bad guys.
Kinda. I mean, Kevin did escape only because Welt was also able to, so in that sense, not really. Oh, Jacko, let's go.
I was gonna say, that looks like In.
Okay.
Like before, like the image like cleared up, so it's just kind of blurry. So you just have like the golden armor and long hair.
Yeah, stop a Hersher. Easy.
School principal when he tells Makoto to stop the mafia. What a guy.
I mean, to be fair, the principal is a massive piece of shit, but it's still funny. It's still funny, yeah.
Like, he could be the worst person ever. But telling like some random high schooler, hey, stop the mafia. It's so funny.
Yeah, you want your special status
Letter of
in the
recommendation.
in the school. Yeah, that whole arc is a bit funny. You're still at the very beginning, but the whole arc is just. I mean, to be fair, Persona 5 in general is just very funny very often, but like sometimes intentional, sometimes unintentional.
Yeah. What a crazy game.
Yeah, the voice lines are not working again. Yeah, I don't know. I played like Persona 5 again like once, and then I went to on holidays, and since then I haven't touched the game again. I swear I'm gonna finish it in like 10 years.
But yeah, beat it, right? Stigma.
Short fun fact. That's not gonna mean anything to you, but Jacko, can you shut up? Yeah, okay. So I think she just said like the next line with it already, but whatever. Project Stigma. If you remember the conversation between Welt and Acheron in the 2.1 story,
Roughly.
that's basically what Welt was talking about. So, small fun fact. By the way, did you start the 2.2 story yet?
Funny that.
No, I just wanted to make sure I'm not like.
I haven't intentionally started it yet. I accidentally started like the first scene because I went to the Astral Express with my memory of chaos.
Perfect.
Now you automatically start the scene with Don Hong and Boot Hill.
Yeah, I was about to say like that's the Boot Hill scene, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I got that, but that's as far as I progressed.
Yeah, okay.
I meant to stream last night, but I just wasn't feeling it.
That's fair.
I really need to get on it.
I mean, I just tanked through the whole story in one day again, so. But like, also, I'm just since like I'm done with most of my finals, and I literally only have school once a week for 2 hours, and it would have been today, but today's a holiday, so I don't have school today, and the rest of the days I'm literally just like sitting at home doing nothing. So I really didn't have anything better to do.
Very cool. But maybe I'll do it tonight or tomorrow. I don't know.
I can't tell you it's a very good story arc this time. I don't think it was the best out of the 3. But it's kind of hard to say, since obviously they're building on each other.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm pretty surprised I haven't gotten spoiled or anything.
I think there's only like 2 real big spoilery scenes because it's just a lot of dialogue, honestly.
Yeah. And there's nothing really to get like hugely spoiled on, like the past 2 updates with Firefly.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just a lot of clearing up on things introduced in the last 2. So obviously that's not really anything worthwhile to talk about on the internet, I guess.
Yeah, like I think the only like real thing I got spoiled on for 2.2 was Acheron's real name, which I hardly call it a spoiler because we kind of already knew that she was fighting.
Yeah, like we knew, but it's still cool. It's still cool to have confirmation. Because like in theory, like the Raiden Shogun is also a version of Raiden Mei, but she's not called Raiden Mei. So,
I mean, if you really want to get into the details of it, like you know, it's Raiden A in the Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
But she also has her sister Makoto. Just put that in on top of A. You got
yeah.
May.
That's fair.
Kind of makes sense because they're twins.
Mm.
Yeah, that's like the only kind of spoiler I got for 2.2.
Yeah, and it's like it's a small thing, at least for you, since you don't really have much emotional connection to the Raiden Mei. So like it doesn't mean as much to you.
Yeah, I can see it being a huge thing for like huge Mei fans.
Like, it was even for me, like it was a cool thing. I was smiling a lot at the screen, but at the same time, it's not like anything that's really impactful. And oh my god, they really did it! And I don't know, it was just something nice. Yeah.
All right, Jackal.
Back to Jackal.
By Sarah, she's talking about Kevin, right?
Yes.
I still prefer Raven. Like, Jackal's alright. Oh, hey, it's a random,
It's random dude
what
again.
This thing's called? Thing from Egypt.
I have the name on the tip of my tongue.
Isn't it just some random city? Never mind, that's an entire pyramid right there. I guess we're in Egypt.
I mean, I think it's just a replica, probably, because they like ancient Egypt, I guess. What's the fucking god called?
Anu?
No. Oh yeah, Anubis. Yes. Yes.
Wait, isn't there like a Bass Pro Shop pyramid? Bass Pro Shop pyramid? Nara, do you know what Bass Pro Shop is?
No.
Okay, this would be fun to share then. So Bass Pro Shop is this, I think it's mostly American, but it's a fishing store.
Oh, okay.
Fishing and hunting and all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
And in some place, there is a pyramid-shaped Bass Pro Shop. I'll send it here. It is the funniest thing ever.
Oh, hello, Raven.
Very flattering angle. I don't mean that sarcastically.
That's a huge store. Holy shit.
It's a fishing and hunting store.
That's wild.
They do usually have like a mini aquarium in there in those stores as well.
That's neat.
Good job, team.
Yay, we did it.
I don't know when we switched from Rita to Kiana, but sure.
I was just like going back and forth between them basically. Whatever fits whatever fits the story right now.
Off guard.
Just out of nowhere.
My mind is still stuck on the depressed and serious Kiana.
I mean, in theory, that battlesuit happened before depressed Kiana happened, so she's still happy.
She has her moments still.
Yes. Highway lights flashed past. What?
Look at the road. There are no highway lights. There's a fire, but there's no lights.
Okay, that's like a grammar question. Is this a wrong or not? The wrong version of past?
Oh, that's correct.
It just looks
Wait,
so
highway lights flashed past. Highway lights flashed past as. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, but like I always.
It did make me look twice, but no, that's correct.
Okay. No, I always thought that like you'd use the like past as in the past in that instance, not because it's like the same thing, but because I just thought it wouldn't be a verb, I guess. And
I think
that looked wrong.
The more better way to phrase it would be highway lights flashed past. Highway lights flashed. Hold on. No, I'm confusing myself. Highway lights flashed past as Kiana approached the convoy.
Convoy trucks as quickly as she could.
Let me think. I speak English, I swear. That's my first language.
I think that's just a very odd sentence in general. Like every part of it.
Highway lights flashed past. Never mind, I'm not gonna think about this anymore.
Because like I also think like Kiana approached the convoy trucks, or like Kiana hurriedly approached the convoy trucks or something. It like the as quickly as she could is used often and it's obviously correct, but like it just sucks to have at the end of an already weird sentence.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway. She launched herself into a graceful leap and landed softly right on top of a vehicle.
Why are you still here? Okay, listen, I don't like Teresa because she annoys me, but I don't like Furuha for story reasons.
Furuha hasn't had an arc. You'll like her. Or
we'll see, man.
You'll accept her, at least.
She's at a disadvantage right now.
I mean, she has a plus because she's not Teresa.
I mean, she always have that going for her.
Yeah.
By comparison, every character in this game is a good character. Actually, no, I take that back. That results in me complimenting that one pink-haired girl.
Rosalia.
Is that her name?
Yeah. If you mean one of the twins,
yeah,
that's Rosalia.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's something. Let's go. Somewhat animated cutscene. Ooh.
Man, those explosions.
Music goes hard.
Kiana, you look 1,000 times better without that first outfit you had at the beginning of the game. And the freaking summoning cat paws.
Don't say anything against the cat paws.
I will.
I love it when I use charge attack and can't dodge.
usually what comes with charge attacks.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Unless you're Monsieur Nouvelette, who can levitate and move in a single direction while charging. Did you just summon a gun?
No, she summoned a hammer.
Oh. I thought you just summoned like a giant gun and just smashed it with like, the handle.
Yeah, it does look kinda like it. Fair. That's a giant gun.
Alright then. Kiana, you saying fire like that reminded me of Braun in gameplay. I'm asking politely to never do that again.
Oh my god, that battlesuit actually really sucks ass. I forgot about how bad this battlesuit is. Whoa, so much damage. Whoa. Yay. I did it.
Yo, why is she kinda...
Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is fucking...
Oh, what?
leveling up Kiana, because holy shit, I cannot do this anymore. Please let me use a different one. Yay, this level up system is so much fun. Woo. Woo.
I forgot, have we seen what May is up to?
I don't think we have yet, but I think we will soon. If I remember correctly.
Hey, May, you found Kiana. She's just on that couch. She's been here the whole time.
The real Kianas are the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, man. I forgot, did you do Arlecchino's story quest?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, imagine I haven't done that like day one.
My friend still hasn't.
Weak.
And he was excited for her too.
Weak.
Yo, we're getting the supplements.
Yo, drugs. Oh, I love when boss fights just don't really have
Is it really
audio.
drugs if you're winning?
So true.
But so the Traveler losing to Arlecchino, right?
Yeah.
Pretty easily. I'm pretty sure I know how Genshin is going to end now. At the very least, in terms of like fighting.
Ouch.
I think it's going to be a friendship takes the day kind of thing.
Probably.
I think Traveler's going to realize, oh, I can't do squat on my own, but with the power of my friends, the other Archons, I can win. And that's how it's
I mean,
be.
wasn't A talking about another war in the new thing?
Yeah, Yamiko and A were talking about, hey, are you going to be ready for the upcoming war? It's like, yeah, I will be.
Yeah.
And the people in Azuma will be ready with you.
Yeah.
And I think they're just talking about the Saritas rebellion against Celestia.
Yeah, probably.
But
And like I do imagine that the Traveler and the Fatui will team up at some point, I think.
Yeah. Like almost every big fight the Traveler has had, he's had assistance, and I think it's telling that like one of extremely few times where he fights like completely on his own without any like divine help. He loses easily. So I think he'll get help from the other Archons, and maybe he'll unlock his true power because of that. I don't know.
Who knows?
Automatons, like Helldivers.
剩下的人继续工作。
Cool shot. I forgot Rita has a robot dog.
哎呀呀！
There's no way she said that.
你就失手了。
There's no way that's a real line.
不过这全都是坏事，至少这下我明白了。血清瓦
I guess she is the kind of person to say that.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, just look at her.
Yeah, she fits the archetype.
毕竟，之前你可是找过我这个坏心眼的女仆啊，就当是一报还一报。无论如何，还是祈祷元首能尽快赶到吧。
Let's go. She's still morally dubious. We love to see it.
Yay.
Don't make Rita a good guy. It's far funnier this way.
不请自来的客人们。
Rita, do you wear like the same outfit but just change out the bow colors? Wait, what? Okay. It just changed again.
在幽兰戴尔大人答复前，您真的要继续行动吗？虽然作为下属不该随意评论，丽塔小姐之前的行动已经失利了，在失去力量的状态下，仍然要单人执行任务，这根本已经不
Are
是
you
恶
gonna
意
call
了。
her stupid?
亚尔威特，你说的没错。 指挥失策，判断失当，导致队伍折损。身为领队的我，应该担负全部责任。但在这次行动结束之前，站在这里的我，依然还有责任要去挫败师姐们的计划。
挫败他们的计划？
毫无疑问，尤兰戴尔大人只要赶来，我们确实能轻松获得胜利。但如果
So I'm sure I've just forgotten. Is Rita still working for what's his name?
Otto?
Yeah.
Yes.
这座城市里会发生什么？如果胜利指的是在成千上万的无辜者死后，在堆满他们的尸体的城市里打败敌人，那这样的胜利，身为女武神的我并不需要。所以，在幽兰戴尔大人回应我们前， 我必须做些什么？这是我给自己下的命令，我一个人的任务。
我好感动，我没有考虑这么多，请原谅我，副队长。请务必小心，您现在的状态充其量也只比普通人强上一点。
亚尔威特
Arbiter, I'm like 90% sure you're gonna die.
过去所受的训练一直刻在
You just have the voice of someone who's gonna die as a plot device.
能消除疲劳。
副队长，我为你调整过了银铁装甲。虽然你本人暂时无法使用崩坏能，但它在有限的时间里依旧可以运作。
谢谢你，亚尔威特。我会先从解药开始调查。 危机还未解除。
I think I've walked this path like 5 times now in the story.
What's that?
I think I've walked this way like 5 times in the story because it's like always the same layout for this fucking base.
Fire Emblem 3 houses be like.
True.
Nara, do you ever play Engage?
No.
Okay.
I knew from the moment I first saw the trailer that I'm not going to play that game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. I was just thinking about it because, like, a couple of my friends, they say Engage is a lot better than Three Houses.
Bro, I have not played Engage, but I will still fight that statement.
Yeah. I played the first 12 chapters, I think, of Engage before I ultimately dropped it. Like, I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Like, I already knew going into the game that I wouldn't care for the story. I understood that. I understood that, like, this game's like, hype was the gameplay, not the story. But, like, not even the characters are likable to me.
Yeah.
It has, like, 2 or 3 good characters to me. And the rest are just one-trait personality characters.
So, like, you're really gonna hate me for this, but so, like, an Awakening.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
How the fuck is this also not what I'm supposed to know?
At least have, like, background to flesh that out, okay?
But, like, how many of them did? Let's be real. Like, it's probably a better amount than an Engage, but, like, the majority of the cast was not great. They weren't, like, terrible, but I think I can name, like, 5. Now, 5 is a bit low, but, like, maybe 10 characters I actually thought were great.
I'm not strong to disagree with you there, but, you know, we're both engaged, not Awakening.
Yeah.
But, like, especially in the... So, Engage has, like, that same overworld exploring that Three Houses does, where you have, like, this base that you just run around and then talk to the characters in it. So, you know how in Three Houses, you get some kind of exposition, some lore on what's going on, what the characters are thinking about to current events, you know, stuff like that.
You don't get that in Engage.
Yeah, in Engage, I could, you know, I actually went through the trouble of counting. It's literally only 1 sentence per character.
Wow.
And that single sentence ranges from, oh, I feel like I'm getting stronger, or oh, this place sure is nice. Stuff like that.
Bro, in Three Houses, you actually had, like, lore hidden in these fucking conversations, which, like, they weren't long. They were, like, 2 text boxes, I think, most of the time. But, like
2 to 3.
Yeah, that's still a good amount, because, like, if you really want to care for the story, you have to talk to, like, 30 NPCs each time.
Yeah.
So that's completely fine.
I remember, like, me going through the trouble of, like, every chapter I talked to everyone, like, okay, just in case, I don't want to miss anything. But no, it's always something, like, completely irrelevant or pointless.
Yeah.
It's just so bad. And, like, not even the gameplay I thought was all that. Like, it was okay, I guess. Like, the break mechanic was... It's there, I guess. Like, it's nothing... It's nothing worth complimenting, but it's nothing worth insulting either, I suppose. And the Engage emblem ring stuff is kind of cool. Like,
wasn't it just very similar to the pair up in Awakening and Fates, I guess?
Kind of. Like, it granted you special combat arts, and sometimes you're getting, like, new skills.
So, like, a mix of pair up and the relics from Three Houses.
Yeah, I guess so. But, like, at the cost of that, I guess they took away battalions, which, in my opinion, I far more enjoy the battalions.
Yeah, battalions are cool.
So,
they're, like, sometimes a bit too overpowered, but, like, they're cool.
Yeah. And, just feel like Three Houses had a lot more to offer with the gameplay as well.
Mm.
Like, Engage had like 2 new mechanics, I think, and neither of them were that special.
I mean, I'll still fight on the hill that like Three Houses is way better than everyone is saying.
Yeah.
So like, obviously I have a bit of a bias there, but
yeah, I'm like 80% sure like all the Three Houses hate has been getting lately. It's just because I think that's what's cool to do now. It's just to hate
Yeah,
on
I
Three
guess.
Houses, and because of how much attention it got in Heroes.
I mean, Heroes, it just makes sense to like promote the new
Yeah.
stuff. I guess like
Yeah,
the
but, like,
only
it went on for like 3 to 4 years. where
yeah,
people
like
don't
the
know
only
Three
the
Houses
only
was.
new game that just like really got overshadowed or like just got forgotten was Shadows of Valentia. Because like Three
That was a
Hopes,
remake.
Three Houses, and Engage all got good amount of like new stuff. Obviously, I think Three Houses still got the most. To be fair, I don't play the game anymore, which is I don't know if you've seen if you looked in the Fade chat on your or like on your old server. Because I posted one of a screenshot from the new heroes, from the new hero or the new duo hero, which
Yeah.
is like the most stupid ability I've ever seen.
Yeah, Faye is just consistently getting worse. I don't know if you saw it, or I don't know if you even know about it, but Faye will post like the little manga chapters,
Mm-hmm.
and in the most recent one, they even made a joke about the long skill descriptions, so they're aware.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's like, if you always want to, and you have to do new stuff in games like these, you know. So it's kind of inevitable that these skill descriptions just get overly long.
Yeah. But like, bro, I shouldn't have to like at even one skill and be like, oh, this is my algebra assignment for today.
Yeah. And then like, what's worse is like sometimes there's just too many like statuses, I guess. With like all like Kanto, for example, which have their own explanation again, and then you have to remember all of them.
Yeah.
Or it's I don't know.
Some
I
skills
know why I
are
stopped playing that game.
Yeah.
It was like it was impossible to keep up with the meta. The skills
meta
were
was
getting way
constantly
too.
creeping.
Yeah, because like every 2 weeks there's like a new character. I feel like, and bro, how are you supposed to save for them? Because like you don't
Yeah.
get a lot of orbs late game.
Yeah. Like, you can get like take for example my I think it's legendary Lucina. I was really trying to plus 10 her, and I think I got close. I think I got to like +8 or +9.
Bro, I didn't even try with one.
But like, despite all that investment, she's not gonna do squat to the newest heroes.
Right, I got Fallen Edelgard when she came out, and she was like the most busted unit in the game. And like
Yeah.
a month later, she was just constantly getting swept by, I think, like it was later, it was a longer time than like a month later, but that's also because I didn't play in that time much. But when we had those Summoner Duels tournaments, like that was the last time I actually returned to playing Faye.
Yeah, if you had Fallen Edelgard and Yuri, it was an instant win.
Yeah, like I played Yuri all the time. And then like when I played it in Summoner's Duels, like I practiced for it because like I wanted to get back into the game. And at that time Legendary Chrom came out, or like the not Legendary but the Valentine's Chrom and Robin. And bro was just killing everything. And like even like the Fallen Edelgard, who was just like unkillable at times. It just she just died in one hit.
Yeah, it's absurd. and it's just not fun.
Yeah.
Funny that though, I never said anything about it, but I left the server again. I said I left the server again.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's like, have you actually seen the ability for the new character? Because
I have not.
Okay, I want to read it to you. Just so you know. So like the newest character is I think it was, I don't know if it's a bridal Sharina and Veronica duo.
Oh,
I think.
Right, yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah. She can move up to 4 spaces. Okay, that's a cavalry unit. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
She can take up to 3 actions per turn.
What?
She can have 3 actions per turn.
What?
Mm-hmm. And she can
3 actions per turn?
Yes, and she can use Kanto all 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't that fun? Isn't that cool?
Okay. Is that is that 3 actions per turn thing? Is that new?
I have no idea because, like I said, I haven't played the game for like over a year. I have no idea if that's new or not, but like just reading that, like the 3 actions per turn alone is insane.
That's boss.
And then you have it on a cavalry unit who has an insane amount of movement.
Yeah, and you get Kanto each time.
You get Kanto each time, and you also have who was it? It was one of the like those buff sisters who gave you like even more movement because you could like move through them and whatnot, and then you have like the Peony duo character who can like give you more spaces to move with. Like, imagine how fucking broken that is.
Yeah, bro, I swear with like the right team setup with that new duo, I would not be surprised if you could just one-shot the entire team on turn 1.
You can absolutely one-turn everything. I have no doubt in my mind.
That's bonkers.
Like someone in the server said regarding like after I sent that pic in the channel, just asked what the actual fuck is this. Someone just said, oh yeah, tanks are like completely out of meta now, and I'm just sitting here because like the last meta I actually knew was the fucking Fallen Edelgard meta, and now just tanks are useless, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah,
what?
That is true. Like the armored units are. There's nothing they can do now.
I mean, like, yeah, they weren't meta anymore. Like when Summoners Duels released, I think. Because obviously, like at that time, you just wanted a high movement unit and a dancer, and it's just. I mean, that's also what I played there, but I don't know. Like hearing that is still kind of unbelievable to me.
Yeah, I don't remember when it was. Whenever like the rearmed Lucina alt came out, I re-downloaded Faye for like however long that banner was to try and get her. And as soon as it was over, I just deleted Faye again.
I did the same, but with the new Lake Yarn, because that's literally the only character I'm invested in from fucking Faye.
Like, okay, banner's over. Time to quit again.
Yeah. I played the game. Just to get her, and then like I didn't even level her to 40. I just quit the game again after I had her.
I didn't even succeed in getting Lucina.
Okay, that's even worse. I think I suffered that fate once, when I was trying to get the Summer Lake Yarn. I think because she was getting a rerun, and I wanted to get her because it was the last one I was missing. And then I didn't get her, but she got into the Hall of Forms a while later, so I got her through that.
Yeah, I think that's how I got her.
Yeah.
Faye is such an insane game.
Yeah, it's Like it could be so much fun, and like I think Summoner's Duels was just a really good idea. It was really a fun game mode, but if the meta's constantly changing, like even that is ruined.
Here's what you do, right? Make Fire Emblem Heroes 2. I think that'll fix a lot.
Yeah.
Just reset the meta.
Let's just make a new game.
Yeah. Press the reset button.
Do everything good about Faye, but just like in a new game, and then watch out that it doesn't get too out of hand. Or just like make it a console game with like a better crossover game than like a Warriors game, because it's like it has like the actual gameplay. And then like maybe you release 2 or 3 DLCs, and you have it be like a $50, $60 game, and you have an online mode. You have a small story, and that's it. And like, honestly, I think it would make more money, because I don't think a lot of people are spending money on Faye anymore.
Yeah.
Like, there's obviously still a few people, but I think the game's pretty dead.
Yeah.
Because like I just
especially remember, I don't know when you first started playing Faye, but way back in the day, like near day 1 Faye, like those voting gauntlets were so hype.
But I think
I remember how insanely popular it was when like there's a voting gauntlet between like Lucina versus Camilla and Chrom versus Ephraim and the voting gauntlet, and people would make memes about it. It was like such a huge deal.
Yeah. And now you really only have that for Choose Your Legends, and even then, like, I think the didn't like the votes split, like, weren't they like halved during like the last 2? I think wasn't CYL 8 the last one, I think.
I have no idea.
I think so, and the top one was only like 25,000 votes each, on like male and female, and then CYL 7 had like 50,000 or something. So I think that just says a lot more about how dead the game really is than just the posts do.
How is he the history?
I don't know.
How was what was most recent scores? It's like 13,000, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Like for first place. So like I'm looking at like the very first Choose Your Legends, and the first place was Ike and Lynn. Ike had 33,000 and Lynn had 49,000.
Oh, that's the very first one. The very oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Which is kind of nuts in comparison to now.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll try to check. I'll try to find out the most recent one. CYL. Okay, 8 seems to be the newest one. Here. Yeah, bro, that's insane. Like, Choose Your Legends 8, Alphonse won with 13,000 and Bernadetta with 19,000.
Yeah.
It's also kind of funny that not a single engaged one was in the top 2. Or in the top 4, I guess. Yunaka was 3rd, Ivy was 4th, Diamond was 6th, but like none of them in the top 2. Okay, I'll check, see why I was 7. Because like, oh, that was Golveg. Oh no, then I think those were also like not great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Choose Your Legends 8 hasn't come out yet, right? Like the characters.
I don't think so, no. So 7 was 18,000 and 17,000. And then 6 was the Gatekeeper one, right? I think so. Should be. No. Oh my god, how long ago was the fucking Gatekeeper one? Holy shit. Okay, but like, Choose Your Legends 6 was Crom and Tiki. Oh, right, that's when they, when Tiki from Awakening was voted because they didn't want another child Tiki and they made her wear the child Tiki outfit.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, but for those 42,000 and 40,000, so like that's a massive drop in like 1 year.
Yeah, like the newest winner, like first place being Alphonse. And the very first Choose Your Legends banner, he equates to 9th place Micaiah.
That's
at 13,000.
That's insane. Okay, wait, I'll try to figure out like who were the bro Gatekeeper at 72,000 votes. That's insane. That's
The memes, man.
yeah, but like I don't think I've ever seen them on that level. Marianne had 33,000, Marth had 46. So like, yeah, I think that's probably the peak, because this was like this was the COVID year, right? This was 2020, I think.
Yeah.
So
72,000, it's insane.
So that was probably like the time where like most people had a lot of time on their hands. I think that's should also have been the time where Byleth released for Smash, so more people got into Fire Emblem through her, myself included. So like that's probably the peak. I would guess.
I just want to point out that in the Choose Your Legend results, it says Gatekeeper 3 Houses Academy arc. Does this imply that we can vote for Gatekeeper again, but for the War arc?
that would be funny. Bro, I actually want that with him wearing like a somewhat damaged armor already, and like
it's just barely different.
Yeah, it's just a slight, maybe like a bit more wariness in his voice, like a bit more damaged uniform. Maybe he has like one of the actual nation's crests on him, or like a more obvious church crest maybe. And that's just all they do with him. That's just everything they change. Like that would be cool.
When like new Choose Your Legends poll comes up, I'll have to remember to see if that's possible. And if it is, man, am I gonna advertise that so much?
Yeah.
I want to start up that war again. I think it'd be pretty funny.
I'd probably still vote for either Lake Yarn or Plumeria, because they're goated. But another.
Close, wasn't she?
I think Plumeria was close
Plumeria,
once.
wasn't she pretty close?
I think so. I don't remember in which one, but I think she was pretty close in one of them. But like Lake Yarn's just been completely forgotten, so that's kind of a losing battle.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh well.
I really want to find that out about Gatekeeper.
We need the goat.
Gatekeeper's voice actor is going to get death threats again.
Did he actually?
Guys, please, not again. Yeah, he did.
Oh my god, that's...
Because I remember it was a combination of that and like just fights breaking out on the server a lot. I had to make an announcement in the Discord server, like, hey guys, I don't care. Be mad and be happy about whoever wins, but like, don't be a jerk about it. It was a whole thing.
I mean, I knew there was like
There was a couple of times I had the breakup fights.
yeah, like I knew there was a controversy like all across the community, but like I didn't know it was on that level.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it was on the server too, and yeah, like in the community there was death threats.
I mean, I'm not really surprised, honestly. But so, yeah, especially like Fire Emblem isn't like the best fandom necessarily, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's so that's so insane though.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, what the fuck can the voice actor do? Like,
I don't know, man. People do that a whole lot with characters they hate.
yeah.
They just go after the actor. Right, all I did was give this character a voice.
Yeah.
I didn't write him. I didn't create him. You know, Gatekeeper's voice actor is the same as Alms, right?
I did not know. But to be fair, I don't think I've ever heard Alm speak. Besides, like,
That's fair.
2 times in one of the trailers, maybe. So I wouldn't notice.
Reed, I should probably get going now.
Yeah. I think we've talked about Faye long enough. I think we actually talked about FE for like 30 minutes. Oh well. Happens.
Yo, I love this thing. Natasha?
我又梦见了哥哥。
Yo, Raven Lord?
那一天，毁灭从天而降后，我们被迫离开了家乡。
Raven, best girl for real?
粮食、药物、水，什么都缺。人们为了抢夺
One of these days, I'm gonna have to make a Honkai Impact tier list.
I actually want to see where you'd rank everyone, like at the very end of once we actually finish this in like 4 years.
Yeah. I can make a for now tier list.
把哥哥也一起带上吧。
She had blonde hair originally.
太年轻，无法理解。听好了，被白花。
Her eyes are a different color too. Is this the same person?
生命是昂贵又脆弱的东西。一个人能活着，是因为许多无辜的生命为他献上了牺牲。牛羊倒下，献出了血肉；麦穗倒下，献出了种子；树木倒下，献出了柴薪和果实。无数毁灭，成就了一段。
Okay, cool story, bro, but those aren't people.
极为高昂。在这个艰难的时代里，活着的人必须配得上这样的牺牲。很遗憾，你的哥哥并没有这样的价值。
He's 8.
你应该听你哥哥的话，勇敢起来，带着那些为你活下去而牺牲的奉献的人，好好活着，好好展现你的价值。
他带走了我，他保护了我，他训练了我。但直到今天，我还是会害怕梦见哥哥，害怕他问我有没有好好的活着。
怎么样？你应该恢复的差不多了吧？ 有没有为自己感到一丝骄傲？你击败了光之律者，证明世界蛇的意志是无法阻挡的。
Oh, she beat us?
这也证明了你的就算崩坏赋予了律者毁灭性，他们也不过是血肉之躯而已。
胡狼， 我希望你清楚自己到底在做什么。
我当然很清楚，从组织成立以来，我们还从来没有得到过绿者的研究样本，还是活着的绿者。对他进行研究，会让我们对崩坏本质的理解有飞跃式的提升。
这些研究能让因为崩坏死去的人重新活过来吗？
She has such a cool hood.
你不会明白，对我们这些研究者而言，这样的机会代表着什么。如果不能理解你的敌人，你就永远不可能战胜他。不管他给你带来了多大的痛苦，你都必须拥抱他，看清他，寻找打败他的机会。如果做不到这些，那你所受的
I guess I forgot to add the filter for that one.
到底个人的痛苦也好，失败也罢，
Going back into the mic.
不过只是数十亿分之一微不足道的尘埃。只有一种痛苦需要医治，那就是全人类共同的命运——崩坏所带来的痛苦。所以，让我们做好各自分内的事情吧。
控制绿者已经在你掌控中了，激活的开关也已经安置完毕。现在不会有人阻挡计划了。
启动开关吧。2个小时后，天穹市的人们将迎来新生。
Not reborn.
Oh no.
That doesn't sound good.
I don't want to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
这片区域应该就是工业区中的药物研究所了。
I never even played
如
the
果一切
original.
顺利，里面应该能找到关于解药的
Same, but I did play Remake.
万一
I never even played a Final Fantasy game in the first place.
记得激活银铁猎犬的自动模式，它会在关键时刻掩护你逃跑的。
I mean, 7 Remake is the only one I played so far.
亚尔维特，对我有点信心好吗？休息能消除疲劳。
What is it? 4:30? I can go another 15 minutes.
Alright.
Are we in a museum?
Bro, I mean, kinda.
Museum and a lab. Makes sense. None of these tables have chairs.
I would never have noticed that if you didn't say that. But that is true.
Is this one of those so-called healthy work environments?
I mean, none of them have like strict PCs. They're probably just like running around all the time, if I had to guess.
我会保护你。
But yeah, it is odd. Oh well.
关键词 HSN B46，组的存放位置就在这里。被保护得很严密。
Oh.
I'm not doing that. She's just on her knees because there's no chairs in this building.
メイさん、お久しぶりですね。
Friendly reunion.
You know, quite frankly, I don't know what kind of beef you have with Rita May. She didn't do anything to Kiana.
I mean, she was working for Otto, and Otto was trying to do a lot of shit to
Yeah,
Kiana.
did she know that?
Yes.
I mean, does she though? I think she should just Kirita out. While we're on the topic,
Okay,
I think
I'm not allowed to.
May should really change out of that luggage boy outfit.
I was trying to, but I'm not
It's
allowed
so
to
bad.
yet.
你通过那个孩子传递的信息，我收到了。
That one's alright.
看来，幸运还是站在了我这边。我接任的元首到了。特斯拉博士没有一起来吗？接到你的消息，我们已经做好了最坏的打算。现在，你凭什么让我相信这一次你没有捣鬼？刀架在脖子上的时候，说谎是最不明智的选择。看看四周，你就会明白，这里没有埋伏。现在的我，对牙医
I'm seeing the words miswritten, and my mind just goes to Genshin.
我只是想和你做一笔真诚的交易。你帮助我获得解药，我就会把提安娜小姐的下落告诉你。
See, me and Kiana are bros now.
在这座城市里，我们是同一条战线的。哼，看来你我达成共识了。那么，拜托你了，牙医小姐。
Was the last time when May saw Kiana wasn't evil Kiana was choking her?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Truly writing gameplay. There's nothing quite like the sword. You know, that like big slash that she's doing reminds me of Noel's burst.
True. I can see it. It's even the right color.
Yeah.
囚禁提安娜小姐的地方应该就在那里了。我会把地图和行动路线交给你。
Bro, May looks pissed the whole time. She does not want to be here.
I mean, she's been running around for like 3 months. I guess she's kind of lost her
Yeah.
patience.
It's fair.
什么意思？丽塔，我还想要一样东西。
You could just ask. You don't have to put a blade to my neck. Jeez.
如您所愿。这样一来，那个孩子就获得了最后的自由。
What child? Am I forgetting something?
It was in that extra chapter, the one who was like the informant for that one gray serpent.
Oh, I
That like
vaguely recall.
half that like android girl basically.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
那么，就此别过吧。希望下次见面的时候，您不会再把剑架在我的脖子上。解药的事情完成了，下面
I'm just saying, I think
让我
Ruka
查
is
一
just
查这帮
severely
家伙
misunderstood, and I think
到
people
底
should
把
trust
解
her
药
more
草
often.
藏到哪里？舰长醒醒，快打起精神！
So true. Can I get through here? No. That is unfortunate.
Wait, hold on, go back? back to that room?
That's annoying.
I want to see something in that room we just passed by, or the room we just left.
Okay, once I'm done with the fight.
Well, I mean after that.
Ouch.
Nice.
Oh my god. Please leave me alone.
Man, she's just blocking your attacks. What are you gonna do about it?
This.
Oh.
No help burst. Alright, what did you?
Go back. Turn around. Go to the table on the left. Yeah, that one. Huh. There's no computer there. Wait, never mind, there is. It's like, what is that? Is that a computer?
I think so.
What is that?
It's just like
60s.
4 screens. Very. It looks more like a speaker.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
I shouldn't be paying attention to these things. I'm looking at the wrong stuff.
Hmm. Please let me get there in time. Okay,
This may
thank
do
you.
a cool assassination too. Oh, yep.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that's just cold-blooded murder. That was with killing intent. At least with Rita, you could argue.
That's
she was knocking people
the official Raiden move, just like
That's the Raiden way.
Yeah, the Raiden way. Cold-blooded murder and nothing else. Oh, nope. Earthquakes. Woo.
Out of all the Koyo games, the Raidens probably have the most on-screen kills.
Probably, yeah. I mean, how many do we have?
Well, at the very least, 8 killed Signora.
Yeah, I think Ryan Shogun has 2, right? She killed Kazuo's friend and
Oh yeah, I
Signora.
forgot Hazo's friend. Yeah.
Does Acheron? Acheron has Duke Inferno.
She kinda, sorta, technically, not really, adventuring.
I mean, that's a spoiler if I say yes or no.
Yeah.
Theoretically, so.
She put him somewhere else.
1.5 kills.
Yeah.
I think that's it on Star Rail's front.
Well, she definitely killed Duke Inferno, and unless it's a spoiler, she killed everybody else on that ship.
It's not a spoiler, but I don't think she did. At least from like the way everyone talks about it, it seems like all of the others escaped or she spared them. One of the two.
Yeah, and she didn't kill her, but she did traumatize Black Swan.
That's true.
She didn't kill her, but she killed her spirit.
Yeah. At the same time, like Black Swan doesn't really have a physical body anymore. It's just like a... I don't know how exactly it works.
Yeah. She doesn't have a physical body, but like her entire existence was threatened by nothingness.
Yes.
Um,
And like, I don't think Raiden May killed anyone. Although like, no, actually she killed a lot of people. Or at least like the Hersher of Thunder did. When she first became a Hersher, she killed a lot of people. So she killed a large population of a pretty huge city, actually.
Okay, good job.
I don't know if we count that as Ryan or as Urge of Thunder, but if we count as May, then she definitely killed a lot of people.
I mean, if you want to get down to the semantics of it, you could say Raiden Shogun killed Kazuha's friend, not A.
That's true.
This is probably one of my favorite songs in this game.
Kind of sucks because like it's played so often, that it gets kind of tiring after a while. But it is a really good song.
Mobius theme for real.
I thought for a second like the Mobius from Honkai Impact. I was like, why the fuck? No.
Why do you know that?
No, like, it also doesn't fit that Mobius at all. Bitch, don't say my full name. That's kind of weird.
Hearing your voice. Stop interrupting my dreams. Oh, okay. That was a transition.
No more chilling.
Oh, you have two in your neck.
刚才的那一次测试，你只昏厥了1/3秒，你的身体
That's
简直
0.3
是个奇
seconds.
迹。好像我怎么折腾它都能恢复原样。还能开口说话吗？
你们的实验，在天穹市的实验，会有多少人能活下来？
你很在意人数吗？我本来以为对空之律者来说，死亡人数和晚餐后桌上的面包屑一样，毫无意义。有了答案，我一定会告诉你。只要那时候你还能听得见我的声音。下一个项目，律者核心与生理组织的连接反应。
That sure is a sadistic laugh of enjoyment.
你细胞组织的崩坏能抗性太惊人了。注入崩坏能溶液后，圣痕开始发光。啊，这些印记可真美。这也让我对尊主许诺的未来有了更大的信心。
Getting turned on by this?
Honestly, with her, I wouldn't be surprised if she was.
惹上了女武神。可除了死士，我没在这座城里任何人身上看到过圣痕。你的计算肯定出错了。
我不想和一个实验品讨论专业领域的问题，这很可笑。
Kion, I'm just saying, like, that word you just said in the text box, it's the same way how you spell that one word. Very descriptive, yes.
你这只幸运的蝼蚁，到了神一般的力量，就自以为可以对世界上的一切指手画脚了。
I never said that.
命运的精妙知识，我不允许你用这么轻蔑的比喻来讨论这个严肃的话题。怎么改良疫苗？要用多少当量的崩坏能去洗礼这座城市，才能让人体内的圣痕被彻底激活？这其中的秘密，只有像我这样的天才才可以理解。
崩坏能释放在哪里？城市的中心还是边缘？
你的问题太多了，跳过其他的测试，直接开始解剖吧。
为了这一丁点答案，你耗了这么久。算了，我猜也套不出更多情报了。
Kiana thinks she's hot stuff.
这不可能！你刚刚明明已经……
哎呀，学尖叫和假哭都是女孩子的必备技能了。就你那两下子，其实也没有那么疼。
Yeah, hold on, can we go back, Kiana? Can we talk about your sense of morals there for a second?
I mean,
Okay.
if it gets the job done.
I guess. She didn't strike me as that kind of person, but okay.
记住，今天要粉碎的可不止这几块玻璃，还有你们那愚蠢的圣痕计划。
你会见识到。
小心你的狗头！
Actually, it's out of your body, not off your body. Calling it right now. This is for Kiana and maybe a night.
That's a thing.
天哪，你的身体
Oh my god, you're still here.
真
Okay.
的没事吗？说来也奇怪，这家伙的折磨一点也不疼。
You know, for the time being, I think I'm just gonna imagine everybody in Honkai Impact is schizophrenic. The voice they hear is just some made-up girl called Fuha. They all share the same delusion.
Oh boy. Ouch. Bitch.
Yes.
And that's 4 chapters.
Yeah.
So
Not the caught here though.
yeah, I was about to say I think we're gonna save those for next time.
Which I should be able to do tomorrow and or Wednesday.
Tomorrow works for me, Wednesday doesn't.
Okay.
I can already say that much.
Okie doke, sounds good. And get back to it. I'm gonna make a early tier list while it's on my mind.
Are you doing the thing now, or?
I can do it now, but you don't have to keep streaming for it.
No. I was gonna end stream soon. Once I go out of this. I also have to like. I don't think I'm gonna do it today, but I have to actually play a lot of Genshin tomorrow. I don't have a Genshin stream planned for tomorrow anyway, but I don't think I've played for like a week. And I did buy a Welkin, so that's a lot of
Oh, yeah, that's a waste.
that's a lot of primals gone. I don't know, I just really didn't have the motivation. But like on another note, Arlecchino is sadly somewhat the first character I actually got to level 90 besides the Traveler. Because all of my other characters are still at 80.
Most of mine are too. Like some characters just aren't worth leveling to 90, so that's probably a good thing.
No, but like all of them are. Like my Raiden is still at level 80, my Yelan is still at level 80.
I mean, my Raiden's level 81. My Yelan's level 80.
No, but like I haven't even ascended them. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is pretty sad actually.
Because I have the account for like 3 years now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Hey, what version are we in for Honkai Impact?
7.3, I think. Is it 7.3? I think it's 7.3. Does it say it anywhere? Oh, it's probably in the here, weekly share. Does it say here? If I play this, it's 7.4. Okay. What are you asking?
I was just looking at the different tier lists.
Okay.
This looks too complicated for me to navigate right now, so I'll do it later.
So you're gonna leave it for now and just do it later? I
Yeah,
mean,
let's do it another time.
yeah, I'm not sure like how much it would make sense for you to do it now anyway, because like I don't think you've even met like half of the cast of characters.
Yeah.
And you also haven't seen a lot of the character arcs yet. So like Maze is coming up, Kiana's is like only semi. I mean, it's not done, like it started, but
That's true.
I mean, Rita doesn't get too much depth, but there is more to her later on. You haven't even really met Durandal yet. You don't really know much about Weld, although the game itself doesn't really tell you a lot about him. You haven't seen Fuhua's arc yet. The Elysian Realm itself has like 13, 14 new characters. It's like there's a lot of characters you don't know yet.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll hold it off then.
Yeah.
Alright, well, was a good stream.
Mm.
Hopefully we'll do it again tomorrow. But we'll see.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right. You have a good night then.
Yes, you have a good rest of the day.
Bye.
Bye bye.